Amotekun in 1 year, it's important that we review the activities of that outfit, and because when it started, what we were told was that it was purely an intelligence gathering unit, and they're not likely to be carrying arms. But recently we've been hearing that they seem to have arms.
I'm not sure that they said it was going to be purely an intelligence gathering unit. What was said at the onset when it was conceived and launched was that it was also going to have an intelligence gathering unit, but it was always going to have boots on the ground. So when the personnel were being recruited, some were told we're going to be in the intelligence gathering unit, but a lot of them were going to be uniformed men that you and I will see on the road. Don't forget that it's a complementary theme to the police. If you're saying that some of them are carrying arms now, it's understandable, because a certain level of type of arms they are allowed to carry. All they needed to do, the states needed to do, was to apply to the IGP, or the Inspector General of Police. And to a certain level, they have the type of arms they are allowed to carry.
I remember for many people, at the time that Amotekun was proposed, many people believed and wanted it to come in because of all the kidnappings and banditry happening in the region. So in the 1 year, would you say Amotekun has sort of filled that, those shoes? In
real terms, yes, it was started in January, but the takeoff in the states, don't forget that this thing is state-based. Laws guarding Amotekun was passed in each of the 6 states. So they took off at different times. Yes, 1 year on paper, but in actual fact, in real terms, it's only about 4 or 5 months in all the states. And I can tell you straight away that it has been very helpful to the people in the states where they are operating. I mean, in Ekiti, in Ondo, they have recorded a lot of success stories, rescuing kidnapped victims, arresting kidnappers.
Remember, the Attorney General had said it was illegal, and that it was also illegal. The IG at the time had said they will arrest Amotekun members seen with illegal weapons and all of that. So those controversies that we heard and read about be resolved, so that they're fit and good to go now.
When it was conceived and about to start, there was a lot of brouhaha all over the country that, oh, maybe they are starting a separate army or a secessionist army. But as they can see now, the fears are being allayed that this is purely a security outfit for the states in Western Nigeria. So for every law-abiding citizen, Amotekun is there to help, to protect.
In recent times, Amotekun has been making the rounds on social media in a negative light, so to speak. As though sometimes they come out and they explain what has really happened. But people are just scared that if care is not taken, it may start leading into what we knew as Sars before. Now, my question to you is, what sort of trainings have you put in place so that they remember the reason that they are in that outfit?
I can assure you that the training of Amotekun officers is a continuous process. What we sent out to all the states when it was conceptualized from our offices at Dawn Commission, we said something that all the Amotekun corps members must extol what we call the Omoluabi values. We don't want them to, as someone said yesterday, that this should not be another SARS. It can't be another SARS because the laws are there that set it up, and for anyone, for any erring, or anyone that goes out of bounds or steps out of the direction put in place for the operations of the security network will be taken out.